In a quaint village at dawn, Lila, gathering herbs, marvels at the vibrant colors of the sunrise over the hills. Elder Thomas, sitting on a wooden bench, watches the villagers prepare for the day, his wise eyes reflecting a sea of memories. Devon walks through the village marketplace, picking up discarded items, determined to help those in need. Lila encounters Elder Thomas, who shares stories of compassion, inspiring her spirit for helping others. Devon overhears Lila and Elder Thomas, feeling the spark of compassion ignite within him as he listens intently. Inspired, Lila decides to organize a feast for the village, believing it could bring everyone together. Devon approaches Lila, offering his help in gathering food and supplies for the feast, excited to contribute. Elder Thomas hears about the feast and volunteers to share stories, bringing together the essence of their community. As preparations begin, the village buzzes with excitement, laughter, and the promise of togetherness. Lila and Devon set out to gather more ingredients from neighboring farms, filled with enthusiasm and camaraderie. On their journey, they encounter a sick villager in need of help, and compassion takes precedence. Elder Thomas notices Devon and Lila's absence and begins to worry about their safety and well-being. Lila decides to care for the sick villager, using her herbs and knowledge to provide comfort. Devon joins in, offering water and support, showcasing the teamwork of their compassionate journey. Meanwhile, villagers share stories around the fire, spreading warmth and community spirit as they wait for Lila and Devon's return. Elder Thomas begins telling a story about compassion, weaving it into a lesson for the gathered villagers. Back with the sick villager, Lila and Devon witness a miracle as he begins to rally with their help. The sick villager thanks them, inspiring Lila and Devon to continue on their journey back home, full of purpose. At the village square, preparations for the feast begin. Villagers set up tables adorned with colorful cloths and handcrafted decorations, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Devon rushes to the marketplace, eager to gather fresh supplies. His excitement shines through as he interacts with joyful vendors. Lila organizes a team of villagers, assigning tasks for the feast. Her leadership inspires confidence and excitement in everyone. Elder Thomas shares stories of past feasts, recounting how compassion has always been the heart of their village. His voice resonates with wisdom. As twilight descends, the village transforms into a magical place, illuminated by lanterns, and the sound of laughter fills the air. During the feast, Lila watches the villagers share and connect, feeling pride in their efforts and the unity they have cultivated. Devon takes initiative, helping the elderly and children at the feast, embodying the compassion that he learned from Elder Thomas. Elder Thomas tells a moving story, linking the village's past to the present, emphasizing kindness as an eternal value among them. As the feast progresses, laughter mingles with soft music, creating a tapestry of community joy that envelops the village. Lila notices a child sitting alone, feeling sad. She approaches with kindness, offering them comfort and food to join the celebration. Devon, inspired by Lila, seeks out other lonely villagers to invite them to the feast, spreading kindness throughout the gathering. Elder Thomas watches the children play and feel fulfilled, knowing that compassion will carry on through the future generations. As night falls, Lila, Devon, and Elder Thomas gather under the stars, reflecting on the day's events and their impact on the community vision. They discuss the importance of the connections forged and the seeds of compassion that they planted among the villagers. Lila decides to continue her journey of compassion, dreaming of weekly gatherings that strengthen their bonds and promote kindness. Devon pledges to help organize these gatherings, excited to make a difference in the lives of his friends and neighbors. Elder Thomas, proud of their vision, offers to be a storyteller at the gatherings, weaving tales of wisdom to inspire everyone. With hearts full of hope, the trio shares a moment of gratitude, uniting under the stars as sisters and brothers. As they part ways, the promise of tomorrow fills the air, each of them excited for the journey ahead and what is to come. The following day, the village buzzes with anticipation for the first gathering as everyone shares the news with neighbors. On the day of the gathering, the village square is filled with laughter, stories, and children running joyfully, reinforcing the bonds formed in celebration. Lila steps up to speak, welcoming everyone with a heartfelt message about compassion and unity, setting the tone for the evening. Devon enthusiastically invites everyone to share their stories, creating an open space for everyone to connect and contribute. Elder Thomas shares his wisdom, narrating tales of the village's past, reminding everyone of the roots of their compassion and kindness. The night concludes with a feeling of fulfillment as villagers depart with light hearts, knowing they've strengthened their bonds of compassion.